What's your question on Kroger, Brian? What question do you have on Kroger? Are you in? Are you looking to get in? Are you out? What's your question on Kroger? Is it for real? I don't know what you mean by that. If it's for real, but you in, that's good. But I actually wrote about Kroger in the Right Side Report, so I would say go back and take a look at that. And one of the reasons why is because of this right here. Now, Kroger has a seasonal move that begins between this week and next week. And the mere fact that we have a buy cover now tells me that it's already beginning its seasonal move. Does that make sense? And just because it's beginning seasonal move doesn't mean, oh my goodness, it's going to shoot up like parabolically. That's not what we're talking about here. Some of them can still take time. Okay. So low on the harp line. When we have a harp line that is trending down, right? And it's trending down, bearish background and everything, and then it turns green and price closes above the top. That is a breakout. So what we've seen here is a breakout. We're not seeing a reversal. Well, I mean, it is part of a reversal, but it's also a breakout. So when you have the harp line going down and we have a buy cover above the trend line, I mean, that's a breakout I'm okay taking. Conversely, if we see things going up like this, and then we see sell signal down below here, then we've broken that uptrend. So in this case, that's even better news now, right? Because we're saying this downtrend that it's been in has now been what? Broken. Is it coincidence that it's breaking this downtrend in the week to a week and a half prior to when it's supposed to move seasonally? This is the harp line. It's breaking out. Okay. We have a green background and it's above that. But what I am telling you, I hope you understand what I'm saying is a breakout. This is what we're dealing with right now. We're dealing with a breakout. Okay. A breakout is just as good as if we were dealing with something like this and buying at the low right here. Does that make sense? It's just as good. Yeah, it's just as good. So if we have a situation like this and we're dealing with this breakout here, that is just as good of a buy cover as well as if we were having something like this and we had a buy cover here. Okay. But what I'm saying now is we're dealing with a breakout. The only difference is this would be considered a reversal while this is considered a breakout. Hans is saying Kroger trucks are everywhere. Very interesting. See, I didn't even know that. Now, when we went to Atlanta, yes, we saw Kroger's everywhere. So I just thought, oh, that's because we're in Atlanta, right? But I didn't know they were doing that over here in Florida too as well. But what I like about Kroger's is that, and I wrote this in the report itself. You see, I said, we've heard the phrase trade like the pros. One of the greatest pros, in my opinion, is Warren Buffett. And he increased his shares in Kroger in the second quarter. Okay. After rallying 25%, Kroger's dropped and are now trading around the same price range from the second quarter, basically 2 quarters ago when Warren Buffett first bought it. And so I said this week, buy signal that we see, which is this right here, is a chance for us to buy like Buffett. Okay. Also, Leonard saying Lucky's filed for bankruptcy and Kroger owns Lucky, which is a grocery store. See, I didn't know that. Okay, thank you. Thank you for saying that. I had no idea about that. Never even heard of Lucky's before. Okay, so they filed for bankruptcy. And that's probably what dropped their prices, is what you're saying, based on what we're seeing here. That's probably what caused this to happen. All right, well, it seems like they're ready to start heading back up again. Okay. Pepe saying Smith's grocery store is very big in Las Vegas and is also owned by Kroger's. I did not know that either. So I would say you definitely want to pay attention to Kroger's. Okay. So my biggest thing is, look, if it's good enough for Warren Buffett to buy, and he was fortunate for it to rally big and then drop because of those news that Leonard is saying. Then that's for anybody who's not in, that's our second chance, honestly speaking. But to me, this is a gift. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a gift. Paul is saying buy a 3-month option on Kroger if not sure. So to me, it's not even just buying a 3 months option. I believe this is something that's going to change going forward. Okay. Something is brewing. And then and the whole thing is the seasonality. The seasonality on Kroger's is starting about now.